Have you thought of getting monetized on YouTube with AI without actually having to show your face or without using your voice? In 2023, I've made $35,000 on YouTube without actually showing my face, without using my voice. Getting monetized in 30 days is actually very possible, and AI has gotten to the point where we don't actually need to show our face, we don't actually need to use our voice. All we have to do is just to play with commands, and of course AI is going to do the whole job for us. This video, I'll explain to you why AI content is monetizable, why AI content can also lead you to a lot of demonetization, and how you can use AI to start up a news channel. I'll link everything I'm saying in the description section of this video so that you can go out and check it out for yourself. So starting first, what niche are we going to talk about? Of course, I've already spoken about the fact that it's a news channel, and basically a news channel means you can be talking about celebrities. Now, there are 4 important steps we have to consider. The first thing is actually picking a niche. When I mean a niche, I'm talking about what type of celebrity do you want to talk about. It's very obvious that if you've been into YouTube and if you understand the YouTube business, you know that countries like the United States and Europe have a high CPM. That is because the audience have a higher chance of actually buying some products. And of course, if you're talking about African or let's say South American content, it's very obvious that the pay at the end of the day will be pretty low. So first and foremost, we have to choose a celebrity that is found in A-tier countries like the United States and of course Europe. Now you might be asking me, Awesome Lalpdy, what are these celebrities or what are these celebrities I have to talk about? Now I'll just give you a few of them so that you can actually have an idea on where to go. Now the first person I want to recommend for you is Andrew Tate. Yes, Andrew Tate, he's the most searched man on the internet right now, and it's very obvious that you have to understand that there's a whole lot of news talking about him, and he's a very controversial person. Yes, Andrew Tate is number 1 to go. Another person I could probably suggest for you is Kim Kardashian, Kanye West. In short, everything related to those two, because it goes as far as talking about Khloe Kardashian, it goes as far as talking about his wife Bianca. I mean, there's a whole lot that you can talk about when it comes to those two. Now that you have an idea on the type of celebrities you have to pick up, remember I've just given an example. You can try out as many as you can. Now you're probably asking, Awesome, how do I find news about these celebrities? I'll give you a rundown of some ways you can use to find the latest news about these celebrities, and I hope this is gonna make sense. Now, the first way is very obvious. You can head over to Google and type Andrew Tate News now. When you click this link, it's gonna take you to a site that shows you everything that's been posted about Andrew Tate on the internet. But you have to know here that this site, or let me say this news now, does not show everything that's actually been posted in the internet in some way. So this takes me to option number 2. So you're going to type Andrew Tate Daily Mail. Daily Mail will give you everything that's been posted on the web about Andrew Tate, and of course you can filter out based on your preference and you'll be good to go. Now that we have had an idea on probably the most recent, there are some content that I should tell you they are guaranteed that are going to perform because it has proven to perform on other people's YouTube channels. And you might be asking me, Awesome Lalpdy, how do I find this kind of content? Now this is what we are going to do. Come close, because this is very interesting. Let's say we want to talk about Andrew Tate in relation to his Christianity views, right? So videos are going to pop up. You see the videos that are going to pop up, and you're going to use the filter icon to filter out which one has been performing or most viewed within the last few months. With that, you have an idea of, let's say, the videos that are performing instantly and the ones that are performing under the religious point of view of Andrew Tate in the last few months, based on your filters, right? I advise you to play with the filters so that you can have an idea of how YouTube also functions. Now, when you see those videos, you want to make sure that you go to each of the individual channels you have actually seen those videos from, because this is what is going to happen. Let me put in some context here. If a channel is actually making 1,000 views per video, and of course, when you filter out and you choose that video, you see it has 100,000 views. That means that that video is actually performing compared to the other videos on the channel, and of course it's something that is trending, right? So that is one metrics you have to consider. So you have to go to each of those channels and see if the views you're seeing on the filter actually matches the channel views. If the channel is making less number of views compared to what you have seen, you know that that is a good catch, and of course you make good views from it. Now you're asking, but now you know that this is working, but how do you convert that into script? This is where AI takes us in. Now, I will recommend to you an AI tool called YtCopyCat. This AI tool is going to take a link and convert it into a script. Now, you might be asking, will this actually make sense? Yes, it makes sense because it works with ChatGPT 3 and ChatGPT 4. And it's something that I've been using for my YouTube channels over and over when I kind of like run out of recent information. So when you copy the link, you go put it into the AI tool YtCopyCat. It's going to give you a script. You can also play with it categories based on friendly mode, based on entertaining mode, whatsoever you want. And of course, it'll be good to go. Now, the pricing for Copycat goes in around 14 euros per month, but I think it makes a whole lot of sense because you get 50,000 words each single month. I'm not talking about characters here. I wasn't even able to exhaust the 50,000 characters in a month, so I think it's something that you can check out, right? The link will be in the description section of this video. So when we have copied the link, pasted it into Copycat, Copycat is going to give us a script for that video. Now, what you want to do is you want to take that script and head over to an AI tool called Quilbot. Quilbot is an AI paraphraser. Now, I'll encourage you to take it an AI paraphraser because you don't actually know if someone is also using Copycat on your niche. So you don't want to get yourself into repetitive content. Take that script, go into Quilbot, paste in the script there, write the script, and Quilbot goes in around $9 per month. You can check it out. The link will be in the description section. You've gotten the rewrite scripts, and bear in mind that the rewrite scripts will still make sense because a lot of people will be questioning if the writer script won't make sense. Yes, it is going to still make sense. You take the rewrite script. Now we are going to use a text-to-speech software. The most effective text-to-speech software in 2023 that's for the average or even the competitors within the niche. I've seen a lot of text-to-speech and I've tested a lot, but this one has been the ultimate goal. It's called YtCopyCat. Now, YtCopyCat will be in the description section. I think this is the most important step of it all, because this is how your voiceover will be generated. Now, when you're taking that script, you paste it into YtCopyCat. YtCopyCat goes in for my plan around $99 per month. You can check it out. It's very crazy. You paste in the script there and it gives you your voiceover. Now you've got your voiceover. The next thing is actually creating the videos, right? Now you have to just go up to YouTube and probably get some clips of Andrew Tate. Make sure you're using the fair use policy, or you can still head up over to Google if you're scared of actually getting yourself into copyright. Head over to Google, make sure that you download pictures of Andrew Tate and non-copyrighted pictures. And when you're good with that, putting those pictures together, try to animate them by using text, using some graphic elements. I mean, you know what I mean if you're an editor, right? So when you're good with that, you've made your video until you're sure that it's actually good. Now, I want to recommend to you that you go to that video you actually generated the script from on YouTube, look at its thumbnail and try to replicate the same thing, or maybe do something better, because if you're seeing this is actually performing on YouTube, you can do it better. I think that is how you can create videos with AI. There are a whole lot of tools there that can help you with SEO, including TubeBuddy, vidIQ. The list goes on and on. So let me give you a summary to what I said. We are going to take a link and convert it into a script. From the script, we write the script using an AI tool called Quilbot. We've gotten the rewrite script. From that script, we take it into an AI text-to-speech software, which is ultra-realistic, called YtCopyCat. It gives us the voiceover. We get the necessary stock videos, stock footages, pictures, and everything that we need for the video. Edit the video, upload it onto YouTube. Use an AI tool called vidIQ or TubeBuddy to actually optimize your video, and I'm sure you would be 100% sure of views. Now, just a quick fact: this video you're actually seeing, the background was made with AI, and that is just to tell you how far AI has come by. So if you want to check out the video on how I was able to generate the whole of this background without actually buying all those products, you can check the link in the description section. I'll see you there.